Hi, today we're making our Gourd Jam submission. So it's the challenge up on the Gourdlets Disgourd at the moment to make a Gourdlet world based on a Christmas movie. I think I'm gonna do How the Grinch Stole Christmas. I feel like it's a pretty good classic, and I feel like the fun buildings and like colours of Gourdlets kind of work well for the Whovile. Obviously they have like very smooth looking buildings with a bunch of like different shapes and stairs and stuff, but I think I'll try and make it work. I've already put down some land here. My idea is to do like little houses and like the Whoville section here with a nice big Christmas tree in the middle, and then maybe some big rocks for like the Grinch's mountain, and then we'll make his little house up here. My other idea for the Christmas movie was maybe doing the Polar Express because of the Gourdlets train, but I feel like I can get the vibes of Grinch down more. I don't even know that many buildings from Polar Express, it mostly just happens on the train. Okay, so I've outlined a town square section for Whoville. I think I'll place the houses along the outside. I still want to add a mail room for the presents, and then I think I'll do a big tree section in the middle. And then I've made a small pathway that I plan on going to the Grinch's house. And I'll probably fill out these outsides with a bit of trees. The houses in Whoville are like very smooth, but they are like roughly pink and yellow, so I think that's what I'll go for. And I'm just going to alternate the house types as I go around. So let me get that in place. I actually might move them back once so I can decorate the front, and I just marked where the train comes in, so let me actually switch that back. And I went for the pink flooring because I think in the like very old Whoville it was pink. But yeah, let me get these houses down. And then for the tree, this just doesn't feel special enough, so I was thinking of doing something perspective wise. And we could do something like that to make the tree look really big. Obviously it looks terrible from that way, but I think maybe if we kept the build like this it could be nice. And then I wanted to add like a little, maybe like the lights around these, the yellow ones. Yeah. Maybe something like that. And then I think just to close this off, we'll do it like this as well. And then I'll probably fill in this area with some trees and maybe just do like little bits of lights here and there. Although I do need to add in some lampposts. I could do these ones with the brown. I don't like that. Let's get rid of these little corner ones. Trees in the way. It's fine, nobody has to know what's going on back there. Like this. We could stick one in the corners as well. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. I'm not sure what I want to do in the town squares yet. But I'll probably put down some like benches and little tables. I feel like I do need like a little wishing well. I feel like that's very Whoville. Oh, I want to get a nice billboard. Actually, I'm going to put it this side so the train comes in. I think what I'll do actually is just open it up a little bit so I can put some benches on the inside as well. And then maybe do some yellow ones as well. I feel like that's kind of the vibe for Whoville. Oh, is some like pink and yellow. The sweet colours. Maybe I could put like a little park back here. I just want to add some more like fun and whimsy to the place really, and I feel like a Ferris wheel could be the right vibe. I forget that this is an offense and I have to manually do it, but that's fine. And I think we can add a light in that square and then I'll just continue on with this. I'm starting to think maybe I should have done this with lights actually. Where's the little, there we go, the little flags, that's what I wanted. Oh, forgot not to change perspective. Let's just keep it like this. I think I'll move these forward a little bit. Let me put that there. It's quite nice, and then we'll be filling in this with some trees. Let me just make sure I'm placing this nicely. We just have to ignore the tree that looks upside down. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. Nice and full. We have our little park. We have our little town centre. I still need to fill in these blanks here. We have our big tree. And let's see what we can do. I think we need to add some tables. Maybe something like that. We could do the wishing well, and then we can put the little mailbox with it as well. So you make your wish, and then you mail your letter to Santa. That could be kind of cute. And I'll also add this. Where do I want to add these actually? Maybe if I add it this way. And then short. Oh, I feel like that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Oh, what about the hedge? Maybe like that. I don't know why, but dirt in Whovile just doesn't feel right. I don't know what I want to do. And the hedges aren't like Christmassy, which I'm kind of surprised about, honestly. Maybe I could fill it with the... where are they? These? Or maybe I should have just done those anyway. And then we could stick a little bench. Actually, I think I'll go with the yellow one. It's a cute little area that fills out the space. I did kind of put it in the wrong bit though. Is it worth me moving it over? Yeah. And then fill this bit back in with snow. Nice. I think I'll actually rotate the tables a bit. And maybe add a few more. Okay, let's make a little mail section. I actually haven't watched How the Grinch Stole Christmas in ages, But there's that scene where it's Cindy Lou and the Grinch in the mailroom, I think, and I cannot remember what they're doing, but I feel like a little mailroom for like a Christmas thing makes sense because they're like sending their letters to Santa. I don't even know, Santa doesn't really, maybe I don't know this movie at all. I think the prompt was to do like your favorite Christmas movie, but my favorite Christmas movie is Arthur Christmas, and I just didn't really know what to do with that, but I wanted to make a nice place. Let's do that. Actually, also you can see that I do have gourdlets. I've just put them in a little playpen in the corner. We're in my art gourdery world where I have all the parcels unlocked, and I just use it for normally like my long play builds that I'll do, but I wanted to make sure I had access to anything that I would want to use for this build. How do I make like a conveyor belt? Ooh, what if I do these tables? Why are they blue? Huh? That doesn't feel right. In my head, the mail room is blue, so maybe I can just use this. And I'm gonna do the tables like this, and then we'll rotate it. And we'll go along like this, and maybe we'll go round. Oh. And this could be like where they do the packages, and then we can use all the toys and stuff. So we can use some of these. We'll add a little green one. Yo. And we gotta add some houses. Should just stick a big one right on the corner. Oh wait, I can't put this on the table. Maybe I'll just stick it over in this corner. Like it needs to be packaged. And then we'll add some of this, and I'm gonna add this letter. Oh, I want to add the clipboard as well. They've got it's like the checking station. I want to add some of the letters over there. And then we'll add some more stuff. Snow globe. Ooh, what if I do like the console like this and add the orange one, like it's coming off from the conveyor belt to the checking table? That could be kind of cool. Should I? Yeah, somebody's getting a sewing machine for Christmas. I feel like a sewing machine for Christmas would be fun. Oh, I want to add a fireplace. It doesn't really make sense, but I want one. It's just cozy. Actually, yeah, we'll put it in the corner. But that feels like too much table to not enough chair ratio. I forgot it's gonna delete the windows. Let's put the windows. Do I want to put the windows back? No, I should probably decide what I want to do first here before I put the windows back. Oh, actually, this could be a good bit to bring in some of the blue a little bit more. And we do that. And now I'll stick my windows back. And I'll just put like a few more letters and stuff around really quick. I think that's kind of nice. I don't think it's my favourite build, but I like it. I like the little conveyor belt that I made. I'll leave the mail room like that for now. I mean, I'm still gonna decorate the Grinch's house, I think, so that gives me another chance. And I think that's my Whovile done. And now to work on the Grinch. So the Grinch lives at like a top of the mountain, and I want to make it look more mountainous, and I've been really loving the big rocks to be able to do that. So I think I'll do like some snow, maybe like a few trees, and then we'll get really into this mountainous section like here, I think. And then I can put his little house in there. Okay, I've spammed down a couple rocks just to give the outline a little bit more. And then let's go in with some trees. I think I'll go in with the small ones, and we'll kind of just place it. Maybe something like that. A little bit of texture around using the white dots and the snow, just because I wanted to make some like imprints in the snow. Obviously we've got our dead trees, and I was thinking that I feel like the Grinch would put up the caution barriers to keep people away, so I might just place them like that. And then they would be like walking through here and hoping that nobody else did. Is there anything else I would want to put out here? Oh, I didn't decorate the front of the houses for Whoville, so I should probably put some mailboxes there. I'm happy with the exterior. I feel like the Grinch's area has got like that mountainous bit, it's got a lot of dead trees, it's got the caution barriers, it has like a slight path. I think I'm happy with the sad vibes that it's got going on there. And then Whoville has like all of the lights, it's like pink and yellow, it has the massive tree, it's got a couple of activities, it has the park. I think it's looking very like jolly and nice. I wish we had some more outside decorations for the winter. But yeah, I think I'll build the Grinch's place. Oh. And then maybe do some final touches. Maybe have a look at some reference pictures and see how I feel about it. I feel like we need to go for a bit of a dark and then green theme in here, so I might do this. Let's add a bed. And I might make like a little green carpet area for the dog, maybe? That could be cute. And then what if I add like the little rubber ducky as a dog toy? I think it's something like that. Actually, I feel like the Grinch would have his bed in the corner. What else do we need? Oh! I don't know why, for a second I thought we had tables with, like, the toppings. Not the toppings. Like a sheet over the top. I feel like that would be really cute if it had, like, a little drape. But I'm going to pretend that it has the cover on because of the the scene where he, like, pulls the sheet off and he does it perfectly and then goes back to mess it up. I'm pretty sure it's a round table, but we can't make a big round table. I'm wondering whether I should do, like, this, and then I can add a few more things to it. I don't know, but I feel like he would have a small table. What's a good self-loathing area? You can add a little sofa. Add some sad tunes. Ignore how I've placed things. I will be hopefully doing it a little bit better. And then I think what I'm gonna do is start making like a mountain, well, a mountain of what I can do, of activities and toys that he's taken. Might just add one of these in as well, just to fill in some space a little bit. Where's the little house? Oh, there we go. Well, the Gourdlets are probably going to be really confused on why there's activities that they can't really reach. I kind of want to just fill the outside with stuff that they don't interact with. This does feel like a plant the Grinch would have though, so he can have that as one of his decorations. I wish there was like something festive to go on the wall that he could have also taken. I think he would be a Gourd fan. Maybe this is like a Christmas list somebody made on a big board. I think that's looking like a good haul. The difference between the cartoon Grinch and the 2002 Grinch is just so extreme. Like the other one's still so bright, but like Jim Carrey's just sat in like a cave with like the most intricate little things everywhere. It also made me realize that I wish we had like a clock either to go on the wall or like a grand clock to stand in the corner. Honestly, I feel like I picked the weirdest movie to go off considering I can barely remember any of it, but maybe that's for the best. Otherwise I'd be so stuck on trying to get everything like accurate or like right. But you know what? I think I'm happy with it. I think Whovile's looking nice. The big tree perspective is, it looks good. We have the nice festive cozy area, and then we have Grinch's place. I think what I'm going to do is just go drop in my Gourdlets, maybe change their colours and name one Grinch, and we'll see what the place is looking like then. So I watched the mailroom scene with the Grinch and Cindy Lou just to get a better look of it, and it had like blue walls with orange patterns on it, and I did try the orange wallpaper on some of the walls, but it just didn't look right. So I've gone with blue wallpaper and then yellow on the floor. And the conveyor belt was actually a red belt with blue sides, so I feel like despite this being glitched, it actually kind of worked, so that I've now done the red conveyor belt. There isn't a desk like I thought. It's a hole in the ground, which is where Cindy Lou falls in. But I think I'll stick to the desk because there is no way I know how to make a hole in this game. And then just to work in the orange a bit, I changed the fireplace to this orange one instead, as I think that just kind of brings a little bit more in. So this is the final look for my mailroom now, and I think I prefer it a lot more. I think this is me finished. We have all of our Gourdlets on the island. I've added the Christmas hats to all of the other ones, and then we have the Grinch here as our only green one. I'm happy with how it turned out, and I'm excited to see everybody else's submissions. I feel like there's going to be some really nice cozy ones as well. But yeah, I had fun doing this, and I'm excited for if they do more Gourd Jam.